The weather condition known as sunny day creates a state of harsh sunlight on the battlefield. By default, this effect lasts for 5 turns, though it can be extended to 8 turns if the user is holding a heat rock. Mechanically, the sun drastically alters the damage output of elemental attacks. While active, all fire-type moves receive a 50% damage increase, making them devastatingly powerful. Conversely, water-type moves are suppressed, with their damage reduced by 50%. Beyond raw damage, sunlight changes the properties of specific moves. Solar Beam and Solar Blade, which normally require a turn to charge energy, skip this phase entirely and attack immediately. However, the chaotic atmospheric conditions caused by the heat reduce the accuracy of Thunder and Hurricane to 50%. Healing moves are also significantly buffed. Morning Sun, Synthesis, and Moonlight restore 2/3 of the user's maximum HP in the sun. Lore-wise, this is because these moves scale with environmental light intensity rather than the literal presence of the moon. Biologically, several abilities depend on this weather. Chlorophyll doubles a Pokemon's speed, solar power increases special attack at the cost of HP, and photosynthesis boosts the user's highest stat. The ability Drought sets this weather automatically. The ultimate expression of this weather is Desolate Land. Exclusive to Primal Groudon, Desolate Land is far more oppressive than standard sunlight. It evaporates all water, causing water-type moves to fail completely. Furthermore, it sits at the top of the weather hierarchy. It cannot be overridden by standard rain dance, sandstorm, or hail. It only dissipates when Primal Groudon leaves the battlefield. If you enjoy Pokemon content like this, subscribing and liking really helps the channel. Thank you. Now, let's continue. Rain Dance summons a downpour for 5 turns, or 8 turns with a damp rock. This weather acts as the direct inverse of sunlight. While rain is active, water-type moves gain a 50% damage boost, while fire-type moves are stifled, dealing 50% less damage. This makes rain a popular choice for steel-type teams that wish to mitigate their weakness to fire. In terms of move utility, the storm guarantees that Thunder and Hurricane will bypass accuracy checks, hitting with 100% certainty. Conversely, Solar Beam and Solar Blade are hindered. Their damage is cut in half, and they still require a charging turn. Healing moves based on photosynthesis are also suppressed by the cloud cover, restoring only 25% of the user's HP. Many Pokemon have evolved to thrive in this wet environment. The ability Swift Swim doubles speed, Rain Dish passively restores HP, and Hydration cures all status conditions. Dry Skin restores HP in rain, but causes damage if the sun comes out. The standard ability Drizzle activates rain automatically. The legendary counterpart is Primordial Sea, summoned by Primal Kyogre. This heavy rain renders fire-type attacks completely useless and dominates the weather war. Like Desolate Land, it cannot be replaced by standard weather moves, ensuring Kyogre controls the environment as long as it remains active. Sandstorm is a weather condition that creates a harsh, abrasive environment for 5 turns, or 8 with a smooth rock. Unlike sun or rain, Sandstorm is inherently destructive. At the end of every turn, all Pokemon that are not rock, ground, or steel type take residual damage equal to 1/16 of their maximum HP. This chip damage is a core part of competitive stall strategies. A critical, often overlooked mechanic is its interaction with rock-type Pokemon. While active, the special defense of all rock types is boosted by 50%, making them significantly bulkier. Offensively, Sandstorm hinders light-based moves. Solar Beam deals half damage, and healing moves like Synthesis restore only 25% HP due to the obscured vision. Specific abilities capitalize on the sand. Sand Rush doubles the user's speed. Sand Force increases the power of rock, ground, and steel moves by 30%, and Sand Veil increases evasion. The ability Sandstream summons the storm automatically upon entry. Historically, Hail was the counterpart to Sandstorm. It lasted 5 turns, or 8 with an icy rock. Like Sandstorm, it dealt residual damage to any Pokémon that was not an ice type. Its primary utility was making the move Blizzard 100% accurate. However, in Generation 9, Hail was mechanically replaced by Snow. This change removed the residual damage entirely. Instead, the focus shifted to defense. Under the new Snow mechanic, all Ice-type Pokémon receive a 50% boost to their physical defense. This was designed to help Ice types, which are notoriously frail, survive physical hits. Blizzard still retains its perfect accuracy, and abilities like Slush Rush and Ice Body function exactly the same as they did in Hail. A rare visual variant of this weather is Diamond Dust. This phenomenon occurs in specific locations, such as Snow Point City on special calendar dates. Mechanically, it functions identically to hail or snow, depending on the generation, serving as a cosmetic Easter egg. Strong Winds is a specialized weather condition introduced in Generation 6, exclusive to Mega Rayquaza and its ability Delta Stream. Unlike the offensive nature of sun or rain, this weather is purely defensive. While active, it protects flying-type Pokémon by altering the laws of type effectiveness. Any move that would be super effective against a flying type, such as Electric, Ice, or Rock, deals neutral damage instead. Crucially, Strong Winds functions as a primal weather condition. It cannot be overridden by standard moves like Rain Dance or Sunny Day. It disappears only when Mega Rayquaza leaves the battlefield, placing it in a tier of its own alongside Desolate Land and Primordial Sea. Fog was a unique weather condition introduced in Generation 4. Unlike other weathers that boost specific types, Fog was entirely disruptive. While active, the accuracy of all moves on the field was reduced to 60%. This made battles frustrating and unpredictable, turning standard attacks into gambles. Certain moves ignored this penalty. Aerial Ace, Shockwave, and Magical Leaf bypass the accuracy check entirely because they are mechanically defined as moves that never miss. Similarly, Pokémon with the ability No Guard could hit through the fog without issue. Due to its negative reception, fog was removed as a standard battle weather in later generations and replaced by terrain mechanics. Shadow Sky is an obscure weather condition that appears exclusively in the GameCube title, Pokémon XD Gale of Darkness. It is linked to the Shadow Pokémon mechanic. At the end of each turn, Shadow Sky rains down damage on any Pokémon that is not a Shadow Pokémon. It functions similarly to Sandstorm or Hail, but targets the creature's spiritual alignment rather than its elemental type. If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing for more Pokémon content. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. More videos like this are coming very soon.